So, finally, we've got a ton of exciting updates for ZZ version 2.2, and today we're going to dive into everything you can expect from this upcoming patch. There's a lot to cover, so without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. First, let's start with the banners, since there's been a lot of confusion this time around. In version 2.2, we're expecting to see Orphie, Seed, and Kamano Minato. Now, I know what you're thinking. 3 S-rank characters in one update? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, here's the deal. Currently, only Orphie is confirmed to be an S-rank. There's no official info about the rank of Seed or Minato yet. However, based on what we've seen from beta updates, Seed is likely to appear in the 7-day login event, which heavily hints that she might also be S-rank. If that's true, then it's safe to assume that one of them, either Seed or Minato, will be A-rank, while the other joins Orphie in the S-rank lineup. Based on the current information, we can expect Seed to appear in Phase 1 of version 2.2, while Orphie and Kamano Minato will likely appear in Phase 2. Now let's talk a bit about the characters themselves. Starting with Orphie, she's a high-damage, fire element character who revolves around building and spending heat to deliver explosive attacks. Her playstyle is fast-paced and combo-heavy, with a major focus on perfect dodges, charged laser shots, and burst damage fueled by her heat meter. She's not just a strong main DPS. Thanks to her partner Magus, who automatically fires lasers when allies attack, she also provides great off-field utility. What really makes Orphie stand out is how well she balances offense and support. She can parry attacks to protect teammates and has a passive that buffs the whole team's damage whenever she lands a charged laser shot. She works best with trigger or support characters who can extend her buffs and help maintain the aftershock effects. Overall, she's a flashy, skill-based DPS who brings a lot of value to aggressive team compositions. Then we have Seed, who is expected to be an S-rank physical type attack agent. Some news, particularly from Leifa, suggests that Seed's ultimate might have a conditional trigger, which adds a layer of complexity to her playstyle. Not much else is confirmed, but her design and leaked abilities seem to support the idea that she's going to be a powerful physical DPS. Lastly, there's Kamano Minato, who is expected to be an A-rank fire element, rupture-type character. Details about his kit are still scarce, but given her element and type, he might pair well with other fire units like Orphie. Moving on to weapons, let's talk about Orphie's Woo engine. Her signature weapon gives a base attack of 713 and increases energy regeneration by 60%. It also boosts her crit rate by 20%, and when she activates an aftershock that deals fire damage, her attacks ignore 15% of enemy defense for 8 seconds. This effect can stack twice and refreshes when triggered again, with a 3-second cooldown between stacks. This Woo engine perfectly complements her fast, aggressive playstyle. Now, about rerun banners in version 2.2, there are a lot of possibilities this time. Characters like Evelyn, Asaba Harumasa, Trigger, and Anby are all in the conversation. Based on synergy, I'd say Trigger and Anby have the highest chances of a rerun, due to how well they pair with Orphie. However, if Harumasa doesn't get a rerun in 2.2, then it's very likely that either Trigger or Anby will take that slot. Personally, I think we'll end up seeing banners for Evelyn and Harumasa. So, who are you most excited for in version 2.2? Let me know in the comments. Now let's move on to the events coming in version 2.2. This patch is packed with fresh content, including Little Bangboo joins the Defense Forces, Problem Soldiers Cram School, the Tide of Music, the 7-day login event, and a brand new big treasure hunt event. Let's start with Little Bangboo joins the Defense Forces. To join this event, you'll need to be at least rope level 15 and have completed the Agent Story Spy in the Cave Part 1. Once the event begins, head to Heatlust Harbor, where you'll meet Coach A. Jing, who will guide you through training bangboos in various combat trials. You'll be battling hollows and helping bangboos complete their assessments, with new stages unlocking as the event progresses. Completing these trials will reward you with items like the exclusive event name card, All Out Battle, the collectible A Corner of the Sandbox, plenty of film, and valuable upgrade materials. Next up is the Big Treasure Hunt event. Here, you'll be able to choose one of 3 decorative collectibles from the Bangboo Fruit and Veggie Kingdom series. Each collectible brings a unique charm to your in-game room and adds a bit of playful flair. Honestly, it's a fun little reminder to eat your veggies. Another major event is the Starshine Combat Showcase. You'll need to be at least rope level 22 and have unlocked the Pro Challenge Room in Chapter 2 of the main story. Once the event begins, talk to Orange Fufu at Radiant Square to start, and then head to the HIA Club, where Leah will introduce you to new VR challenge stages. This event features 5 joint stages, 5 matching frontline trials, and 3 advanced Spec Ops challenges. Each day unlocks a new themed stage, and you'll have access to trial agents and bangboos for most challenges. However, Spec Ops stages are limited to just Yixuan and Orange Fufu, with trial versions available if you don't own them. Tactical boosts are active throughout the event, so use them wisely. Rewards include tuning harmonizers, film, and a variety of upgrade materials. There's also the Message in a Dream Bottle event. Whispers say that there's a secret wish channel from the sea god accessible by the shore. Curious bangboos will gather at Dreamy Resort to catch these transmissions, but space is limited. To join, you'll need rope level 15 and must have completed Spy in the Cave Part 1. Head to the beach, toss drift bottles into the ocean, and see what rewards you pull in. And finally, we have the Rhythmic Rave event. This one is all about feeling the rhythm, letting the music take over, and uncovering messages hidden beneath the beats. It's a party-themed event, so prepare for pulsing drums, glowing visuals, and a good time all around. By the way, what kind of events do you enjoy the most? I personally love combat-based events, but let me know your favorites in the comments. There's also story content to look forward to. Seed is getting her own agent quest in version 2.2, and yes, Sarah will make a physical appearance in the update as well. Now let's talk about the new enemies coming in version 2.2. We're getting 2 new units, Miasma Walker Grenadier Jaeger and Miasma Walker Gar Jaeger. Yeah, the names are kind of a mouthful, but that's not all. There's also a brand new DA boss called the Blasphemer. This boss is weak to electric and physical damage and has resistance to ice. It falls into the special category, similar to Bringer. On top of that, we're getting new bangboos. First, there's Excalibur, an A-rank bangboo with 3,827 HP, 6,447 attack, and 951 defense. Then there's NEDF Battleboo, a fire-type S-rank bangboo affiliated with the Defense Forces. One of its standout abilities is retracting into its shell and spewing flames. It has impressive stats: 5,095 HP, 7,896 attack, and 6,666 defense. Let's wrap up with the new drive discs coming in version 2.2. The first new set boosts energy regeneration by 20% with its 2-piece bonus. Its 4-piece effect is designed for support characters. Activating an EX special attack or ultimate will increase all team members' damage by 20% for 20 seconds. This effect refreshes with each trigger and doesn't stack with other similar passives. There's also a second set in development. Currently, it only has a 2-piece effect that grants plus 10% HP, but that might just be placeholder. Based on its name and news, it seems to be connected to Seed, suggesting it'll be useful for her once fully implemented. This set is called Flowers Bloom at Dawn, which doesn't have set bonuses, but is marked as being for attack agents. Based on its filtering options and Seed's likely role, this set seems like it was made with her in mind. That's everything I've got for now about version 2.2. If I get any more updates, I'll let you all know right away. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.